do you do if you want to get smarter? Many people decide to take the college route, but that takes several years and a ton of money. If you have the desire to learn, then you have all the tools you need at your fingertips. All you need to do is watch. Here are 30 facts that will make you instantly smarter, or at least better at trivia. Love learning about facts? Then subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this. Just click on that red subscribe button and click on the gray bell to turn on the notifications so you always know when something new is coming up. Why is it that you can temporarily make your lips redder just by rubbing them? Human lips are red because of the great concentration of tiny capillaries just below the skin. If you like climbing trees and reaching new heights, you might need to check local laws if you're traveling. In Oshawa in Ontario, Canada, it is illegal to climb trees. Before you go on vacation, you might need to hit the gym and go on a diet. Hey, don't look at us weird. If your BMI is too high, meaning over 35, you could be denied entry into New Zealand. When you blush, your face isn't the only thing that turns red. Because there's an increased blood flow throughout your body, your stomach lining also turns red. Bridesmaids weren't originally meant to be there for moral support. They used to be there to confuse evil spirits and lead the couple to the altar. For example, bridesmaids escorted the groom and the groomsmen led the bride. Brown eyes are actually blue underneath, and you can actually get surgery to change your eye color as such. What color eyes would you want? Let us know in the comments. There are no more disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle than in any other ocean around the world. That means that there aren't more disappearances than usual. If you think you have smelled every scent on the planet, think again. Your nose can smell at least 1 trillion scents. AB negative blood is the rarest blood type in the world, with only 0.6% of the population possessing it. There are even studies that suggest that this blood type could be a universal plasma donor. An air molecule travels at the speed of a rifle bullet when at room temperature. Whew, that is some speedy air. If a pregnant woman suffers organ damage, her fetus will send stem cells to repair the damage. This includes a heart attack. A bolt of lightning is actually much hotter than the sun. A lightning bolt has been measured at over 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit, while the surface of the sun is just over 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. While it may not feel like it at the moment, crying actually makes you feel better. It helps reduce stress and it keeps your body healthy. Pandas are all over the world in many different zoos, but they actually don't belong to that respective country. All pandas are actually technically on loan from China. We know that dolphins are smart, but they can also recognize and admire themselves in the mirror. Mount Everest was named after Colonel Sir George Everest. Most people pronounce the name as Everest, when it was really actually supposed to be pronounced as Everest. Polar bear fur is actually transparent. It's not white. Naps can improve your thinking and memory skills. It takes 243 Earth days for Venus to spin around just once. Wolves rarely howl at the same time because they want to seem like there are more in their pack. Talk about creating an illusion with sound. Kids have more taste buds than adults. That's why it can actually be a little more challenging to get kids to eat certain foods, because their mouths are more sensitive. When the moon is directly overhead, you weigh slightly less, even if it's less than a gram. Your eyes move between 50 and 60 times per second, but that doesn't actually mean you can see more frames per second. The kidneys of cats are extremely efficient. So efficient, in fact, that they are to the point where they can rehydrate just on seawater. How do honeybees get around without a map? They use the sun as a compass, since it's a fixed point. Here's a horrifying one. There are tumors that can grow hair, bones, and teeth. In car accidents, it takes drivers a little under a second to recognize there's an emergency. However, even that isn't enough time to avoid an accident, which is why 40% of drivers in car accidents never even hit the brakes. 90% of the media is owned by just 6 corporations. I think I hear shouts of fake news right now. Had a late night partying? A banana milkshake sweetened with honey is the perfect and most effective hangover cure. Trust us, you'll feel better. Remember when you were getting constantly told to sit up straight and such? Turns out that sitting up straight is actually really bad for your back. How does your brain feel? Be sure to give yourself a nice break by checking out some of these other videos on our channel. And don't forget to sign up for the premium so you don't have to deal with ads. Remember, it's free. Finally, be sure to subscribe to our channel and always know what's going on with the richest. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.